stream here. Alrighty. Yo, it's your boy. How we doing, man? Oh, just got back from the West Coast Card Show. I hope you all are doing well. Let's see if I can just double check and make sure all my stream stuff is up and running while we're here. Right, there is number 11. I like it. What do we see? Hopefully not this ugly mug. We're going to get started in just a moment here. Thank you for your patience. Looks like we're good. Okay. Yo, it's your boy, Eggs and Breakin, man. Here on a Sunday, 10 a.m. It's a new time slot for me, but obviously last night I was at the card show. I was driving, so it's tough to do a stream while I'm driving, dude. So that's the issue. But I wanted to make sure I gave you the opportunity to, see my face, outside of just like little shorts and the Instagrams and the TikToks and stuff like that, man. And good morning to everyone. I'm drinking Ghost, of course, is what I do. It's not a paid sponsor, but if they want it to be, I got you. We're just going to take it easy on a Sunday, hang out. No rush to open stuff. I've got some personal stuff I want to open anyways, so we're good. Got to make a small adaptation to the rules on my page to include job titles and ranks. Hey, Keith, how we doing? Happy Sunday. I know you're just popping in for a second. I tried to make sure that I was there like at 10 right away. 10:05, I think, was my start time. It happens, man. It happens. What I was surprised is the camera worked the first time. Normally I have to mess with that, and then it's like a whole thing, but we're good. Okay, so I'm just adjusting the rules. Me too, man. Me too. I might open a hobby box myself on stream. But I will wait till you get back. So if we don't, I'm definitely going to wait till you get back, Keith. All right. So you let me know when you're back. That's the important part. All right. Unless this thing sells out like mad cakes in the next like 30 minutes, man, I'm going to try to wait. Okay. So, that was weird. Okay. Hello, focus. It was like my eyes went out of focus, but also the camera. That was crazy. Okay. That was weird. Meta. So yeah, enjoy your service, my friend, and we'll definitely open up some Star Wars together today. All right. Let's see. Why does it say no refresh? Yeah, it's the one right there. Okay, cool. All right, stream's excellent. Thank you. Concurrent reviews. There we go. Much better. I should probably... Yeah, let's see. I got just this rules thing. I want it to say job titles. Excuse me. No, that's not what I want to adjust. How do I adjust? Okay, exit. Rules. So how do I adjust? This is what I want to edit. How do I... Damn it, how do I change that? So crazy. Since nobody's on, I'll just make these adjustments by myself. Let's see, edit section. Yes, okay, so no, that's not what I need. The background, the design, no, the background maybe, no, no. No, no, don't want to do that. I just want to know how that's weird. Should go back. Site header maybe? No. Who knows? If you're popping in, say hello, because I'm just working on some stuff. Trying to fix the rules page. I don't understand. Okay, so that's the rules. Okay, so how do I edit that page? Rules, image. Yes, navigation. Oh, here we go. Maybe, maybe? No, clearly not. Clearly not. Alright, cool. I don't know how to edit that. That stinks. Okay, I found it. Yay! Okay, cards out of here. One spot. All the sketches will go to the. All those sketches go to the character player first. Job titles and ranks such as general would go to G spot. That's great. was able to include the G spot in my rule book. That is hilarious. Welcome in. I am just changing the rules to adapt for Star Wars. Like, as I come across stuff, I want to make the rules clear. So, with Star Wars, there are job titles. And so I want to add that in the rule book. Not the okay, that works. Welcome, welcome. I'm just going over the rules and making some changes here. Cool. Okay, I think that's good. Save. I just wanted to clear that up. Hey, Emma, how we doing? It kind of is. It kind of is. Because I wasn't 100% sure, but I definitely, put that out on some of the other breakers, and they were allowed to mention it and market it, so fuck it. How are you doing, Emma? Okay, I'm going to need some Red Bull or something, while you're there. Maybe a cheeseburger if you don't mind. Let's see. And then when you get back, I'll be here. I'm just chilling. No hurry today. That's the beauty of being on at like 10 a.m. on a Sunday. There's no hurry. So I'm just back from the West Coast Card Show. I'm going to talk about that. All that good stuff. So, all right, cool. That fixes that. All right. Cool. I want to see if this Giga calculator. I'm also trying out a new, randomizer today that is free and doesn't cost $15 a month to randomize a list of names, which is ridiculous. Random.org. Okay, get out of here with that shit. $15 a month, man. Come on now. Y'all know that? Y'all know that? $15 a month. Crazy. Let's see if I can get down a little bit. Come on, yeah. It's not. Nope. Okay, we're not gonna. The chair's not gonna. Now it goes. Hey. All right. That sounds fun. Sounds like a blast. Water's important though. I need to drink more of it. I did bring some today, so here I am, drinking it because I'm sure it's gonna get hot this afternoon. But I definitely have some fun stuff to show about the West Coast Card Show. It was a blast hanging out with JTS. Yes. I don't know about drink it, but at least test it, right? Test that thing. Cause I'm so scared of tap water. Just do not know what's in those pipes, man. And you're talking about like not just from your house, right? I mean, it's not like there's some magical filter 3 houses down that's gonna freaking solve all our problems if I just change a filter in my house. No. So, am I gonna be able to buy something commercial grade to filter out that water in my little house? No. So, yeah, it's scary. I wanted to open up something for myself. I love football. Football season's coming up. Huge Charger fan. And so I thought I've been saving this kind of box. Didn't even list it on the site because I was like, this one's for me. So let's show you the box. Let's show you what I'm talking about. This one. That way I can adjust my camera because it's probably out of focus. There we go. Maybe back it up a little bit. You know, that's probably nicer right there. I mean, like I said, even though it's clear, doesn't mean it's safe. You know, you just got to be careful either way. But the water game is a racket too, man. So we do bottled water delivered to the house. I know that's spoiled, but that's because I don't trust like. What's up, Clint? I don't trust the like the water cleaners that you just attach to your sink. I think that's ridiculous. Like I said, it's not. There's no way I can buy a commercial filter to hook to my faucet, right? Like that's otherwise. Why would we need all those water treatment centers? If that's the case, you know. So, good morning, all. Good morning. I know this is an unusual time, but hey, here we are. We're just talking about water and tap water and how scary that is. So I thought I'd open up this box here. I've had it for a while. Like I said, I'm a football guy. I coached football forever. If you could look, there's my tattoo. So I was talking to somebody yesterday about football and kind of going over my past. Let's bless this box there, little buddy. And, you know, I'm definitely going to go over and, oh, I bet, yeah. And just because it's San Diego doesn't mean it's good water. Oh, you guys got to check this out. Look at my shirt. I think I wear it better. That's for sure. Okay, here we go. Shout out to JTS. Let me borrow some of his table space yesterday and be his bathroom buddy. We had a great time at the card show. Got to see, thank you. Got to see Hitman. Got to see a couple of the chat members. So that was great. And yeah, had a great time. I didn't get to walk around as much as I wanted to, but I'm trying to sell shit. So, you know, that's how it goes. It's okay. It's expected. I kind of like this one right here. You know how I like thickies. Let's see what we get. I don't even know what I'm promised in this box, man. This is the Panini Phoenix Mega Box. 2 Mega Box exclusive parallels per box on average, which means suck it. Look for autographs. Look for a color blast. That's what we want. We want a color blast. That would be pretty epic, right? Oh, good. Yeah, I'm glad. It was fun. It was hilarious because, like, right when we're gonna take a picture with Hitman and stuff, and Hitman's like, "Can you guys duck a little bit? You guys are too tall." It was hilarious. Hitman is not that short, okay? If you're watching, or he is not that short. We won't know. There's gonna be multiple. All right, Emma. Safe travels. May your water jugs be light. We don't know yet because the premiere's not till the 9th. So after the premiere, I will do a special stream where I'll invite JTS over and we'll go over it. We'll talk about the premiere because that may be his first movie premiere. He hasn't done a lot of film or TV, so I want to talk about that. I want to hear his excitement. We'll converse about the film. I'll show you background photos. I'll talk about and then I'll talk about what's next with the film and the other film festivals we'll be sending it to. So, you know, there is lots in store for that film, but I will be able to show it to you guys, I believe, in a couple weeks. So, yeah. Josh Jacobs, Devon A-Chain, Alex Highsmith, Matthew Stafford. There you go. Treasured tandems. Zoom in a little here. Oops, that's not zooming in. This is zooming in, my friend. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm excited to share the film with you. I just gotta wait. Like I said, we can't share it until after the 48 festival. Then after that, it's whatever I want to do with it. So, Azure Tandems, that's pretty cool. Joe Milton on the rookie, and Brendan Rice. I'm pretty sure he's going to get cut. So, yikes. I need a Lad McConkey, not a Brendan Rice. Okay. Yeah. Now, what I can tell you in the movie is it involves mermaids and Jedis and lots of pizza. What's up, Freeway? How we doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Jesse Bates, Devontae Adams, Kevin Thibodeau. I was just talking about the movie that we just made. Yikes. Yikes. What is going on there? That, you see that? Probably not. I don't know. It's fucked up. That card has got some tread on it. You got Marshawn Lloyd on the rookie with I forgot what these are, the contours, non-numbered. Yo, AJ, what's going on? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm just kind of opening up some packs. Clinton, I'm going to tell you right now, Clinton, the mermaid scene is my favorite scene in the movie, okay? Devon Culp and Ray Davis. So essentially this movie, if I'm going to give you the elevator spiel, is that basically as an actor, some of the odd jobs we take are like party rental people, right? Like, oh, you want to rent a princess or you want to rent a superhero for your kid's birthday party, right? But we know adults are thinking about other things. So this company provides these princesses and superheroes and mermaids and Jedis to adults to fulfill their kinks. So it's kind of like a weird thing. So that's what I can tell you. It gets weird. It gets weird. Okay? Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I mean, except for what I did to JTS, but that's completely consensual. In fact, he was at the writing session asking for that stuff. So should be fun. Should be fun. I can't wait to share the film with you. Should only be a couple weeks. So that's the good news. Like literally the premiere is the 9th, and I can show it to you. I should be able to show it to you after that, like the following week. So yeah, it's great. Here we go. I hope you guys are having a blessed Sunday. Sundays for two things, the Lord's Day and football. So we're doing football. Brock Purdy, Jared Goff, Daniel Jones, Travis Etienne, Dallas Turner on the rookie rising. Kind of a cool card. Jalen Polk. I think he's going to be a disappointment, man. Will Richard. Yo, Chelsea, man, Jim, how we doing? How we doing? Jalen Waddle. Is JTS the Mermaid? I can't tell you that. I cannot spoil that. That would be a complete spoiler. He may be getting a mermaid tattoo, but I cannot confirm whether he is the mermaid or not in the movie. Daniel Hunter. J. Herb, my guy. Puka. Okay, this looks fun. What is this? A rookie rising, rookie Irving on the purple. That's beautiful. All right, is that numbered? Let's see. I think it's numbered. Probably numbered, right? Come on, you got to be numbered. No, you're just cool looking. That's all you are. You're just a purple refractor. So, but that's cool. That must be one of the two purple refractors inside. Roman Wilson and Jace McKellen. Two more packs. I think I'm gonna open up some other fun stuff too, man. I'm in the mood to open stuff. But we'll go over what's on the website, man. I've got some fun stuff. I have Star Wars for you guys. Maybe you didn't notice in the background. This way. I'm always terrible at that. Maybe you didn't notice the Star Wars stuff. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. Devontae Smith. Alex Singleton. Sam Laporta. Max Crosby. That's the other purple one, I'm assuming. Lamar Jackson. That would have been I mean, that is purple, but it would have been a cool, like, I don't know how they would have done that, but that's cool. Non-numbered. Caleb Williams. There we go. And Dylan Lobb. So that means I got a third one in there, or is there four? Am I tripping? 2 Megabox exclusive purple parallel. So I got a third. Well, that's cool. I'm digging that. I like free extra stuff. George Pickens, Javarius Ward, mayonnaise. Derrick Henry on the purple, prism, or not purple, but prism, parallel, non-numbered. Javon Baker on the rookie rising. Luke, I'm your father, Luke. Okay, so that was pretty uneventful box there. I didn't spend a lot on that one. Those will be seen at a show near you pretty soon, I'm sure. Yeah. Ooh. Were you sitting on JTS's lap in the picture? That's hilarious. Oh, let me show you what I got from West Coast Card Show. Look at these. This looks fun. Yeah, Clinton is okay. They're not expensive, so it's, you know, is what it is. Look at this bad boy. Let's back this out a little bit. All right. Dun, 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 dun. So I picked these up yesterday at the show. 2 boxes. I'm going to pick up like a mega box of the new stuff. And then I'm going to put a break on with Superman. Oh, mate. Ears are weird. 100 regularly numbered cards. Premium UV coated. 4 foil enhanced bonus cards. Each card is original art. A different Superman creative team. The 4 foil cards. 10,000 cases. Each case is sealed and numbered. Skybox. Factory sealed. I mean, it looks legit. I bought it from, vendor. Looks legit, looks clean. He had a stack of them, like a case, so. Yeah, I'm going to do a break of these. Yo, Kendrick, how's it going? How we doing? Just going over stuff I got from West Coast Card Show. So, Saturday morning cards was there. Surprise, surprise. They're making the rounds. Good for you, Saturday morning. So I already had this box. I don't know if you've ever seen this one. I opened this one previously and did a review on it. This is the Street Fighter box. So when you buy this box, you get 2 cards. They're not always the same, so it doesn't have to mean they're both stars. I just happen to get lucky, I guess. And these are both numbered. So like you see, this is 51 to 100. And then this one is not 51 to 100. It's something else. It's 96. So you see they're not like just throwing in 2 cards off the line of the box. It is completely random. You could get a gold, you could get a base, all that stuff. But I had the artist sign it. Dun, 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 dun. He even did a little artwork for me. Appreciate you, PJ. If you ever go to the Saturday morning and see him at their booth, PJ will usually sign your shit for free. So he's a hell of a guy, man, and a hell of an artist, dude. Okay, like he's the one who did these cards and this artwork. So, but this I got at Comic-Con, right? Or no, actually, I got this at Front Row Card Show where I first introduced JTS to Saturday morning cartoons. I was like, bro, check this out. You got to go. My guy. Go check them out. Oh, I forgot to put this in there. So I will be selling that box probably on my site. Probably on the site. I'm going to do some personal stuff that you can buy on the site. Like signed stuff from artists I run into. Oh, wow. To 20. And that's fat. I mean, yeah. And then you saw this one yesterday, man, Jim. But here we go. I'm going to show everybody else. So this is a limited one, Comic-Con one. And I didn't see them at Comic-Con, but I ended up picking one here. And basically, they're just like low number, but you can get the blue ice or the blue camouflage, right? And so I ended up getting, stay tuned. Here we go. I might have had him sign this one too, okay? Shh. I might have had him sign this one too. I did. Now, he told me personally, because I opened it with him. So if you look at I'll post a video soon, but I opened it with him there, so he could see it, and this is his favorite artwork according to him. So here we go. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Chuck E. Cheese cards, Chelsea. It brings back a lot of weird memories. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna say I was like have terrible memories where like I lost my mom at a Chuck E. Cheese or something, like they Joe Dirted me, but I just don't know. I don't know if I'm that big into the Chuck E. Cheese. Okay, there's some other licenses. I think that, you know what I told him to get? I told him to get the Snorks. I was gonna tell him to get Mask, the license from Hasbro. I think that would be great too. That might be too big a license, but Mask would be great. The Snorks though, can you imagine the Snorks? Come on. How about the? Yeah, you're not gonna get the gummy bears from Disney, but that would be great. The gummy bears from Disney. I'm just throwing them out there. Some of my favorite cartoons. Okay, here we go. That's right. I got the blue camo. Look at that. Look at that thing light up. And he said, so Balrog was his favorite artwork he did on this. So let's pull that out. It is numbered to 50. So pretty sweet. And then, but look at this card though. Oosh. It is so pretty. I think you're actually seeing like how pretty it is on camera. So I just want you to know that the light is making a difference, and you see how pretty that is. So yeah, that's yeah. This is my PC. Right, I'm a boxing fan. I boxed. I'm still trying to get a boxing tattoo. That's on my agenda to get like a little boxing glove right here. This is my one wheel egg thing. I ride one wheels. I used to race them. I would say professionally because it was for cash. But I also raced them amateur, and so this was, my name Egg, so it's a egg tire. Let's see what else I got. Okay. If you know me, I got a bunch of, I like Fun Pack Thursdays and stuff. If you don't know, come on my site. You definitely got to follow me on the TikToks. You know what? Let's stop right here. Take a moment. And go check out the website, man. Let's talk about the website, okay? Where is the boom? Let's do this, okay? Guys, here's the website. Let's get my face out of there, okay? It's a great site. I recommend it. Let's move it over a little bit here. That's a little better. Okay. So actually, let's do this. Move it over. There we go. Much better. Okay. So I recommend stopping by the shop here. I should probably post that thing in the link here. You know, all that fun stuff that I'm supposed to do every time that I forget. So here is the link to the store. I think it's because I'm not really in a hurry today. I'm just chilling. You know what I mean? So it's just like a lazy Sunday for me. I've been working my ass off the last like month. So I kind of just want to chill and open some cards. I'm pretty sure I'm going to open up a box of Star Wars for myself because I love that product, and I just want to chill today, man. I just want to chill today. So, that being said, let's go to the store and see what we got. I want to adjust this some more. I do apologize. Let me make adjustments here real quick. That's still not enough. That's better. Cool. Okay, that makes me happy. Now we're good. Okay, so you can just go on up to the shop button here. And we've got it broken down into personals and group breaks. I will be adding individual items there. So, like, you can buy slabbed cards or that Street Fighter box. You can buy stuff signed by... what's up, Blackbeard? How we doing? How we doing, man? I hope your stream's going well. I always appreciate the stop in, the hangout, the drive by, the stream. I guess we'll call it a stream by. Okay? I appreciate the stream by. That's probably a stupid term, but that's what we're going with. Let's see here. So I got the Star Wars, people. I got the Star Wars. Okay. I know it's a little pricey. Most of my breaks I try to keep under $30, but obviously the Star Wars expensive, so I had to go that. I am going to throw in some Twilight packs, though. So I am going to throw in... Let me put my face back on there. My face back on? Oh, now I got to bring the order up. Dun, dun, dun. Move to the top. Boom. There we go. Okay, so I am going to throw in these 3 packs of Twilight of the Republic for you in that break. So if you buy into that break, I'm going to throw these in there for you. If you're not familiar with the Unlimited game, it's pretty cool. Something I picked up yesterday at the card shop. So, hey Philly, how we doing, man? How we doing? Good morning or good afternoon, I guess where you're at. You getting clown cards? I am going to get some more clown cards. I haven't found a great deal for them. But, you know. Or are you talking about the lady clown cards, Philly? The lady clown cards with the bunny ears? That one? Maybe? I don't know. Just going over what's in the store. Welcome in, everybody. Missed y'all. It's been a while. Been working so hard, so it's just a lazy Sunday, enjoying my day here. So, we got a Star Wars break. I was talking about that. It's 1 hobby box, 1 blaster box, and I'm going to throw in the 3 Star Wars Unlimited packs in there. That is a 10 break spot, left side serial. It's kind of my thing, you know, trying to keep it simple, trying to keep it consistent. Every time you come in, you're like, hey, it's probably 10 spot. I know the rules already. You know what I mean? It's warm. It's like a blanket. It's, you know, warm and fuzzy. It feels good. Okay, let me make the flex here. Sorry, I'm the worst of the backwards camera. So, got the new JTS shirt. I think I wear it better. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll get a shirt of me and JTS in the same shirt. We'll just get a bigger size and just wear one shirt, but 2 of us in it. That would be funny. So I was telling you, I was mentioning that the premiere for the movie we made is September 9th on a Tuesday. And after that, I will be allowed to share that with you. So I'm going to do a special stream with JTS where we talk about the movie, we show background pics, we talk about the premiere because I don't think JTS has ever been to a premiere. So I'd like to, you know, I want to get his reaction on that. We'll talk about him being on the news. Fortunately for me, I've been on the news and in several film premieres, so it's not a big deal. But it was important to my cast and crew, and so that's why I did it. So I'm excited to share the film with you for sure. Some other stuff on the site. If you feel that Star Wars is way too much for you and you just love cards, I would check this superhero breakout. It's 2 1990s sets here. Once again, 10 number break there. You got the Youngblood cards and the Cosmic cards. So these are by Rob Liefeld. If you're not familiar with Rob Liefeld, you should be. Okay? You should be. Okay? So this is by Image Comics. And Image Comics was like the 3rd one in the game. Okay? It's like the American Independent Party. Okay? It struggles. It struggled to be a major comic company between Marvel and DC. But all the artists went. So you might notice that this guy right here looks a little bit like Shatterstar. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Just saying. So yeah, and then of course the Cosmic cards, which I love, so you can pull some more DC out of there. These go for about like $10 a pack, so it's a pretty good deal for this box for what's in there. So that's one we should definitely get in. If you're asking me, what I would do is I would get in on that break because I'm definitely excited to open that one. The Star Wars, obviously. I've got another Marvel anime mixer. So this one's, you know, another cheap one too. So it's a box of Anime Marvel Volume 2 and a blaster box of Chrome Marvel. So that's also 10 left side. If you're not familiar with the... oh, I'm sorry. It's 2 boxes. Look at me. 2 boxes of blasters and an anime box. So that's a pretty good deal. These things have gone up in price too. Yeah, you know, and all the other fun stuff there. So I've got this Marvel What If mixer. If you're not familiar with the What Ifs, they have the zombie cards. They have clear cards. They have a lot of fun stuff. And some of their cards are worth pretty good. Like get like a Captain America zombie card or something. It's a pretty good deal there. So that's a fun set. So I try to have the fun sets. I did sell out some of these, so I don't have as many personal as those. I was selling some of those at the show yesterday. So that's what we got. Of course, I've got personals and stuff as well. But yeah, let's see what we're looking like as far as like selling out on some of those. I know Keith bought into the Star Wars. I believe I hear orders coming in, so that's good news. Let's check the store. How is everyone doing on a Sunday? That's what I want to know, really. That's what I want to know. Top Loader, welcome in. How are we doing? Let's see. Up there, an order has arrived. All right, nice. That is the good stuff there. So let's just make sure I get everybody's order placed in here. Just give me a second, folks. So that was Keith, got in on Star Wars break. Perfect. Just want to confirm. And the new order came in. If you have any questions, please ask in the chat. All right. Thank you, Philly Whiz Kids, for 2. I appreciate that. And the Star Wars break. Thank you, sir. PWKB. Okay, for 2. All right, nice. I was telling him, Pete, that I'm going to try out this new randomizer site because I feel like random.org is a little pricey, a little up in there, a little bougie there with their pricing. So I'm going to try this other randomizer site and see how that goes. This one I believe is free. So yeah, it's this one right here, Giga Calculator. So yeah, I can apparently random this list and do things with it. So we're going to try that one, see how it goes. But I feel like that random.org is kind of full of themselves, man, okay? This site's not bad. The race site, man, I was like, okay, hey, I'm down for like, $24 a year. Like, that's reasonable. But, bro, random, you're killing me, okay? You're killing me. Anyways, let's get back to the fun stuff, which is just my face. That's the fun stuff. And let's talk about what I got at Comic-Con. Or why do I keep saying Comic-Con? West Coast Card Show. So I picked these up, obviously. I'm going to throw those on to the break today, the Star Wars break. And then I've got, I picked up this fun stuff. Picked up this guy's number to get more cards. I love the vintage fun stuff. So that's my goal, is like do fun stuff you've never heard of. And then, I don't know, open it for you and experience it, right? So here's some Comic Ball 2. We'll open one of those right now. Little Indiana Jones Chronicles, okay? I didn't know what this is. This is Pinnacle Draft Quarterbacks. More comic balls and another Indiana Jones. So we'll do one Indiana Jones and some comic balls. I mean, how could you not get a comic balls? What else did we get? A Funko Spider-Man, a couple packs, right? Maybe I'll throw one of those in the Marvel pack, I don't know. Some Prism, WWE. You're going to love this one right here. You're going to love this one. Not that one. My Little Pony. I'm not opening that today. I'm saving that. That's special for Thursdays, man. How about a Naruto? Naruto. I picked up some fat, look at these, UFC hanger packs. And then NFL Football Plus. All right. Right? I love this is this is what I love about the hobby, man. You know, would I love to open up $1 million baseball packs and get pieces of uniform and all that stuff? But yes, but come on now, okay? That's not realistic. That's not realistic. So the realistic stuff is that I can open fun stuff with you for, you know, an experience stuff, right? I want an experience. So let's open up some of this stuff, man. Okay, some of it's for Thursdays. Okay, so let's save one of these for Thursday. We're gonna obviously save the Naruto. Yeah, you can. I'm sorry. I know your heart's set on the little ponies, but that's definitely a Thursday one. Okay, I'm sorry, Pete. Let's see. We'll open up one of these. If we sell out Marvel, I'll throw in one of these. So I'll keep this out too. I'll let you guys pick a pack there. So with this, we'll do one of these. We'll do 2 comic balls. We'll do 1 NFL Football Plus and 1 Indiana Jones. Okay? This sounds fun. Yeah? The Chrome Sapphire cards. Yes, I have. Of course I have. I've only been in breaks and being like just focusing on Wonder Man. So like I've been enjoying a bunch of like on TikTok, a bunch of breaks that like pick your character, and so they're literally like a case of Sapphire, and I'm picking my character for like $20, $30, and I'm just doing that because I'm like, hey, those $1,200 boxes are insane for 40 cards. But they're beautiful. So I did pull a Wonder Man out of 50. So that's the character I go after. It's my PC right now. So I was pretty stoked out about that. So I do have a Sapphire 2025 Wonder Man 250. Let's see. You know, I might be able to show it to you. Give me a second. This is my Wonder Man Rainbow. Okay, so here's your Marvel 2025. Okay, right? Guess what? 2 claws. I got 2 claws. I got 2 claws. One for the PC and one for the show. I got 2. Yeah, I know I should stop. What's cool about the claws though is when you put them behind another card. Ooh, they kind of look pretty. Oh, maybe it's not doing it. I have to take it out, but you know what I mean? You can kind of get the effect there. It's kind of got a cool thing. So 2 claws, 6 and 7. 4 out of 25. 12 out of 25. Let's see what else. We're getting there. I'll save the Sapphire for last for you, Papa. Here we go. 37 out of 39. The Human Torch. This is last year's. Nope, this is this year's. So here you go out of 50. Out of 50, the purple, which always looks hot. The green laser, Hulk laser. The double color. This is not him. This is just in my stack. I don't know why, but there you go. Amiz to 25. Why not? Here's my base Sapphire. Take one of these. I'll take the gold out for you. Another base Sapphire. Here's my rose gold, my base, my black spiderweb, and my gold Sapphire. Let me take it out here. We can enjoy it together. Thank you, thank you. Very nice, very nice. This is 22 out of 50. This is out of a break. Really just... Yeah, I can't. I mean, you know, they nuts. So I got lucky with that one. I've been chasing it. More of these. I've been chasing the Papa, you know, all that good stuff. So, but I'm definitely not going to buy a box of it because I could not imagine eating shit on a $1,200 box. I would lose my fucking mind. And I make decent money. It's not like I'm a broke person. I mean, today I am, but that's because I got back from the West Coast Card Show. But I'm just saying, like in general, like that's still a lot of money for some cards. But hey, so anyways, I stopped by the Invincible booth. I did tell JTS to go too. So they were at Comic Con. I didn't really pay so much stuff going on at Comic Con. Obviously, you saw my pack battles. But this is a little box. They had a deal. You get a hobby box from season 1. So this is from Keepsake Company, the same company that does like the Bruce Lee cards. They're coming out with Bob Marley cards. I'm gonna get some of those for sure. Big Bob Marley fan. And then the other stuff like the George Washington stuff. The who else do they have? Oh, it's Rambo. I keep saying Rambo. So yeah, 16 packs per box, 2 relics per hit. So that's something. I'm gonna put together an Invincible break. I may wait till after LA Comic Con because I'm supposed to go up there for the trailer of my movie. We're up for some awards already, just for the trailer. And so I may see if I see them again and buy another box and do a double box for you guys. But they gave me some cards. They just threw in a bunch of cards here, so we'll go over these. This is what they look like. So the Immortal, Doc Seismic, the Mahler twins, Invincible, Mark Grayson, and the Robot. This is limited to 100. I don't know what that means exactly. Not all of them say that, so but that's just limited to 100. So I don't know. I don't know what that means exactly, but let me show you the special card I got. So with that, you got a special card. 1 hand-numbered exclusive card per pack. In this little, like, a box thing. So it's kind of cool. So I opened this already. I kind of bought this box for you guys, and this was for me. So here we go. It's too bad they didn't do something like the Saturday morning cards where they did a custom one touches, but here we go. So I got the Invincible, the main guy, the hero guy. This is backwards, obviously. 211 out of 500. Character laser sinograph. So I got the facsimile auto. They're calling it a sinograph. To me, it's a facsimile autograph. So I'll change this so you can see this here. There you go. And you see it's got little Invincible words in the background. So, yep. That's what I got in the box. So, we'll see. Who knows? Maybe I will throw one of those up for in the, like random in the group break that I do with those. So, once I go to LA Comic Con, I'll probably pick up another box and do a break of that. That should be fun. So, Invincible. I don't know if you guys like the show or not. If not, tell me now, and I will not get it. And then I will just open this one for fun. But more importantly, make sure you check out the store. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, and let's open up some fun packs, man. Like I said, it's just a lazy Sunday here, so there's no pressure to buy anything. I would love it. There's definitely some affordable breaks out there, but either way, I'm going to open some stuff. Recently viewed, yes. Okay, so I was looking at the things online. So let's see. Here we got Indiana Jones. Let's start with that. Okay. So if you don't know, I'm on the TikToks. If you go to my website, you can go down to the socials or contact, and you'll see that I have TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. I recommend following those so that you can keep track of all the packs I open every day, because it's definitely a fun time. Let's zoom in a little bit. That's out in. There we go. All right, so this is Young Indy, I assume. Indiana Jones Chronicle, yes, by the Villagers. There we go. That's a cool little picture right there. Like, really just a great photo. Like This is Mei Ling and her family pick leaves up to heal him. 1992, this set is. Little crazy action scene there. Not sure what they're doing there, what's going on there. Looks kind of creepy, I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't say that's Epstein, but I mean, you know, I don't know what's going on there. Is that Shia LaBeouf? It is. It's Shia. Huh. Interesting. Old Shia LaBeouf. I'll keep that one. Maybe that one's worth something. Put that one aside. We'll penny sleeve it at least there, Shia. I did like that movie Holes. This guy has done a lot of films. I don't remember his name, but he's definitely done a lot of films playing goofy characters like that. A bit character, bit player, daytime player. All right. Shia holding a black baby. Very progressive. 3D cards. Here we go. I do not have 3D glasses, so let me turn the filter on here. Hold on. Chink. There you go. Does it work now? 3D. Oh, well, here's my 3D glasses, apparently. And the Hidden Treasures map checklist. The 3D glasses. Oh, yeah. Okay. For the content, here we go. For the content. Okay, I gotta see what it is first, just in case it's something inappropriate, okay? So there may be hidden messages there. Oh, well, hello. I didn't know these were X-ray vision. That's gonna be weird. Okay, well, we're gonna try this. I don't know how it's gonna work for you, but let's. This is an experiment here. Okay, right? No. No, it did not. Yeah, that totally worked. That totally worked, right? You guys could see that? Yeah, totally. What if I did it this way? Would that be weird? If I did it this camera, and then yeah, that works too. Yeah, we're killing it, guys. So glad that worked out. Science experiment, MythBusters, and the answer is no. You cannot use 3D pop-up lenses on a camera like that. The stupid stuff here. The stupid stuff. I didn't hear my phone go off. Let's see if another order came in. That would be awesome sauce. I like orders. It means I get to rip more cards. Nope, that was just somebody on my phone texting me probably. It happens. Like I said, it's just a lazy Sunday, so feel free to double dip on other streams and hang out here too. You know, we'll go till we sell something, or we'll just go till I feel like I want to open a box, you know? Right? It was more about the bit. It was more about the bit, Cecil, than actually. I knew that it wouldn't work, but I wanted you to believe that I didn't know if it would work or not. Did you feel like that was an Academy Award performance? Because that's what I need to know. That'll make me feel better. I can't wait to share the stuff I did to JTS in my film with you. Oh boy. I'm surprised he still speaks to me. Honestly. There we go. Little Shia LaBeouf. Oh, young Shia. Before all your problems started happening. Alright. The next one we'll stick with weirdness. We'll do Comic Ball. Yo, JJ, how we doing? I'm just opening up some fun packs. It's just a fun Sunday. Please check out the store. It's pinned up top. I'd love to break some Marvel or some Star Wars today. So please, these are weird packs. So this is good and bad, right? I love these kind of packs because it's like you're baking a rotisserie, right? It does keep the cards all great like this. I mean, you shouldn't be microwaving your cards anyways. but they're kind of hard to open, so that's the downside of that. But here we go. I don't know what's in these cards if I can hit anything good, but we're gonna have fun. Daffy Duck. I did open a pack of the Flintstone NFL, and I'm trying to find a box of the Flintstone NFL because that's such a fun rip. Favorite interplanetary pastime. I don't know if these are going to be backwards. Easter eggs. Easter eggs. They're not eggs, they're Easter eggs. With a little accent. All right, there we go. Sylvester, Suffering Succotash, Reggie. I bet he's talking about Reggie Jackson. He is. I'm sure he is. He's talking about Reggie Jackson. That's great. Suffering Succotash, Reggie. And here's Reggie Jackson. Must be a puzzle piece on the back. Come on there, cards. Okay. They're in great condition. That's the beauty of these. Okay. That's the monster. That's great. That is great. Because this is probably drawn by Chuck and his team. Oh, that's great. Look, Nolan Ryan. Be very, very quiet. I'm watching Nolan Ryan pitch another no-hitter. I'm not a good Porky Pig. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best, okay? Okay. There we go. Is she paying off, Reggie? She blackmailing Reggie? She's like, Reggie, here's my feet pics. Oh, is that Bob? I'm sorry, it's not Reggie. That's Bob Clampett. My bad. Bob Clampett. The question is Grandma showing Bob Clampett her feet photos? That's what you need to know. Baseball appreciation. I'm assuming this is a checklist. It is not. Okay. The Bugs Bunny here. This is how you bat. I say. This is how you bat, boy. Bat, boy. Get it, son. That's a joke, son. That's terrible. These accents are terrible. Just tell me to stop and I will, I promise. I won't, but I'll try. Magic Acme Buck Bat. Okay, Sylvester and Tweety. Foghorn and little bird, chicken hawk. Here we go. Oh, here we go. That's what we want right there. That's probably a nice card. It's a nice one. What do Reggie Jackson and Nolan Ryan have in common? Trivia time. Both have played with the California Angels. Interesting. That's a cool card. All right, we're going to wrap this one up too. Let me get a different penny sleeve in, like how that one was bent. I didn't like the bend in that one. Bye, penny sleeve. You're bad, Penny. You're a bad penny. It's a little off-centered. Okay? But tell me that's not a great card. Nolan Ryan, Reggie Jackson, Wile E. Coyote, and the Roadrunner. Come on. And I got trivia on the back. Get the fuck out of here. That. Name a better baseball card. You keep your Ohtani rookie autos. I'm taking my Wile E. Coyote and my Nolan Ryans. Okay? Okay? I wonder if that guy at the booth with all the Nolan Ryans has these cards. Huh? You think he has these cards, though? No, probably not. But I do. I want to pull that other Nolan Ryan out one, too. One where he's on the TV. Right? Did I pull it out? There it is. I like how he calls them. You can't see it. Nolan Ryan. This card's clean, too. Okay, here we go. Question for you. Once Elmer Fudd's Baby Talk speech became famous, the Warner gang soon took releasing cartoons with titles mimicking his inflection like Jack Wabbit and The Beanstalk and Wacky Wabbit. What was the first cartoon titled in this fashion and how was its director credited? Well, it was Wabbit Twubble, directed by Wabbit Quamble, 1941. Yeah, they had some stupid ass fucking humor in the 40s, okay? That's why they were, I mean, come on, dude. Come on. Okay. Comic Ball 2, pack number 2. If you're just getting in here, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Hit the notification. Here we go. Look at that. Now, that's a crazy picture right there, okay? So you have Nolan Ryan with a football. You have the monster in a Boston Red Sox outfit. That is a crazy card right there. Okay, well, I like it. I'm going to sleeve it up. I'm betting there's a lot of baseball fans that would like these cards. Is what I'm saying. I did look yesterday. I was looking for some vintage Star Wars packs, and I just could not find any. I wanted to combine like a vintage Star Wars pack with the new Star Wars stuff, so I'm still looking. I'm still looking. That's all. Nobody had any. Not a lot of Star Wars yesterday. People kept coming up to me because I had Star Wars stuff. Couch potato baseball. I got a little sandwich. I'm kind of hungry my damn self, man. Bugs Bunny. I'm not sure who that was there. Okay, here we go. Another Nolan Ryan card with Sylvester tweaking. That's awkward. You ever seen a 93 Galaxy is $180? It's not terrible. Those are the kind of things I'm looking for. It's like under $200 boxes. Once I get like $250, I'm like, hey, $300 is like my limit. But it's got to be something good. Except for the new Star Wars. I mean, new product is different, right? But, that's cool. These are fun. Monster Fly Ball. That's San Fran on the helmet. Of course it's San Fran. It's Wile E. Coyote. I mean, it's what is his name? Yosemite Sam. So I assumed Yosemite Sam would be a San Francisco fan being a miner. Right? But no, he was a cowboy. Was he? No, he was also a miner, right? Yosemite Sam was a miner? Mining in Yosemite. That's where, right? I could be wrong. Chicken wing ding. There's a lot of times I just make stuff up, so feel free to, correct me. Rumble, rumble. Sylvester Tweety. What am I doing? This was an autographed Nolan Ryan card. Okay, nice. Another Nolan Ryan card with a football choking a bird. Yeah, this is an awkward card as well. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's a cool card. I'm digging these. All right. Football is next, then wrestling. Remember, take a look at the store, please. Please buy in a break, but you don't have to. It's just recommended and a nice thing to do. Here we go. Licensed by NFL Quarterback Club, 1993, Pacific Trading Cards Incorporated, Linwood, Washington. Pacific Products. I feel like I've heard of Pacific Products before. Let's see here. 1993. What was I doing? In 93, I believe I was in the Marine Corps. Overseas. Could have been back already, but who are we going to see in 93? And this is obviously not a great package for wrapping because it did not last the test of time. But hey, here we are. All right, we're sticky. Damn you. All right, this I'm gonna have to wait on this. I'm gonna throw this in the humidifier, and yeah, because that trick actually worked. I'll be honest with you, the humidifier trick worked. So we're gonna get to this. So here is I don't know if I paid $3 for it or not, but here is 2023 WWE trading cards by Panini. So a few years ago. Roxanne Perez. Okay. That is a cracked ice, I believe, or something. Maybe a stained glass of Elias. Eddie Guerrero, that's cool. That's cool. Prismatic Entrances. This was a sick. This is history right here. Eddie Guerrero coming in that lowrider was sick as fuck. If you don't know, look it up. Watch the video. Prismatic Entrances. That's cool. And then Randy Orton. If you guys are wrestling fans, I'll get wrestling stuff. I just didn't, I'm trying to figure out what you guys like. I know you guys like the vintage stuff for sure. I know you like the superheroes. I'm assuming you like the Star Wars. I'd like to get some boxing cards. That's something I'm going to get into. That's a great card. I haven't seen Elias in a while, but I know he was popular for a little bit. A big dude, that's for sure. Cool. All right, now a little hanger pack of UFC. I do know my UFC stuff, kinda. Not really, I'm just kidding. Well, that's good, Clinton. That's good. But I want to serve the people, I want to serve the people. I'll open anything. I'm definitely a card whore. All right, let's see here. We'll just do the first half here. Josh Emmett. Holly Holm. I know she's good. Dan Hooker. I used to watch like the UFC season show, but the problem was it's like on the same time as the Padres and stuff, and it's like Kamaru Usman. I've done a lot of fight training and stuff. I never fought MMA because I just don't want to kick to my freaking head. Also, I don't want to be punched while my head is against the ground. Yo, 505, how can we do, man? How we do? Right. Dustin Poirier, obviously he's good. Gilbert Burns. Misha Tate, she's pretty good. Askar Askarov. Tony Ferguson. Robbie Lawler, legend there. Chain Sung Jung, not familiar with him. We have a rookie, Paul Craig, on the rated rookie. Is Paul any good? I've not heard of him. How we doing, 5? You know. Brandon Moreno on the flyweight Craftsman. That's kind of cool. The retro series, Georges St. Pierre. He was good for sure, man. He was a beast. The Octagon Marvels, Kamaru Usman. Pretty cool looking card. We have a green Brian Ortega. Irene Aldana. I'm not familiar with her. Oh, interesting. Here's a Brock Lesnar on the retro series. That's funny. We opened up WWE before this. Non-numbered. Brad Tavares. Raquel Pennington. Rice Mitchell. Chuck Liddell. There you go. The Iceman. Edmund Shabazian. Shabazian. Kaikara France. Cody Stammen. Hey, Angela Hill. That's the homie. Yeah. So I know her. She's a San Diego local. Fun fact. First African American female to fight in the UFC. I met her several years ago. So put that aside. Darren Elkins. So I'm always chasing that one. If you find any of that, if you're breaking the UFC and you get some good stuff with Angela, let me know. It's probably nothing to nobody else, but to me, I like it. Little San Diego history and a little black girl history. So, as I raised young black women, it's important to me. What else? The stuff I got here. Brock on the Retro Series. So, let's check out the store here as soon as I'm done wrapping these up here. And we'll see what we got. I've definitely got some good stuff in the store I'd like to sell out of. If not, that's okay. It was kind of an unexpected time for me to pop on. So I'll definitely be on next Saturday. Yeah. I'm supposed to have a date thing next Saturday. So let's just check and see if I still have that date thing going on. But I'm pretty sure next Saturday. Oh. Wait, what's today? Today is what? 24th? Yeah. Next Saturday I have acting, so we'll see. Maybe late. Maybe not. I don't know. That's the way this game goes, guys. Nice. It's not easy raising any children. But definitely being a white man raising young black children in this world was not easy at that time. But I wouldn't have done it any other way. Which is hilarious because I was married the second time to a white woman. And she wanted to have kids. And I was like, nah, I'm good. Can't be had no more white devils in this world. I'm just kidding. Or am I? I don't know. I joke. Come at me, white people. Come at me. I'm good for it. I could see me. So what I learned from like JTS at the card show is like take all these cards, put them in a box, organize them, take them to a card show, and sell them for $1 or $2, and then that's how you get some decent money. And people look at your other stuff there, and you make more money. So I'm learning from JTS at the card shows. I used to sell at the swap meet, and that was different, right? It was regular people, all kinds of people, but card shows different mentality. So there's your Paul Craig on the rated rookie, and we'll top load Angela there too. We'll check the store. I may open a box of Star Wars for myself, man. I'm just kind of excited about it. There you go. Yep. So you might be a Angela Hill collector too then. 505. Like I said, I met her several years ago. I've been involved with a lot of fight stuff. I have trained with some crazy professionals, world champion boxers to world champion jiu-jitsu. I trained with guys who fought MMA but just did like the boxing piece or the jiu-jitsu piece. So I love fighting. I love the fight game. Grew up watching Tyson and stuff. I was a Marine. So, yeah, I love all that kind of stuff. I should follow UFC more often, but I don't know. There's so much stuff to follow, man. Like, I can't do it all. But I'm dying to open a Star Wars box. So, fuck it. Let me pull out a Star Wars box and we'll open it up. Okay? and then what I'll do is I'll chop it up as a review, and you'll see me do a review, and then I'll just clip that, throw that on as another video, and call it a review, and double dip my views, man. That's how your boy does it. Oh, by the way, 100,000 views we have hit. So congratulations. It's party light time. Do I have party lights on? I do. 100,000 views on YouTube alone. We hit that yesterday. Thank you. I can't do it. I have tried. I only have 6 burner accounts. I try to watch the videos all day. I can't do it. I have to do it with you. It's your guys' fault. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. So it just encourages me to continue on with this journey and continue doing this stuff. So hold on. Let me get a box here. And I think, yeah, fuck it. We're going to open a box. I mean, JTS did it yesterday at the show. I'm going to do it here. So. Okay. Excuse me. I'm a lot of caffeine. Yeah, it is hot outside. I'm sure it is. I got the AC running. I got a fan running. Okay. You guys ready? Because it's review time. Let me just check the store real quick. Make sure we're good. All right, kids. It's review time. Here we go. Yo, it's your boy Eggs and Breakin, man. It's review time. Today, folks, we got Top Star Wars Chrome. The new. As you can tell, I'm a super Star Wars fan. Check out my background, yo. Check out my background. I put the special background on just for you. We're going to get this product. It came out just a few days ago, man. These hobby boxes are going fast. So definitely I'm excited. I got to watch my boy JTS open one yesterday. And I got the freaking itch, man. I got the itch because, see, all this started when I opened a 2023 hobby box at Comic-Con I bought and put a 101 Supreme Snoke. And I was like, yeah, you're done, kid. You're done. The hobby's back. You gotcha. So here I am. Loving the Star Wars. Obviously, I'm making a Star Wars movie, Home Solo. If you haven't checked it out, starwars.pixelplex.com. That's starwars.pixelplex.com. Pixelplex, okay? You got to check them out. The trailer's out. We've been shooting the movie for 2 years. I'm super excited about it. I love Star Wars. I'm a freaking nerd. My mom took me to see it when I was like 7 years old, and we saw it like 17 times in the theater, and it has just made it an excellent memory. So I know my Star Wars universe, and I know most of the characters, okay? Honestly, I don't remember where Fuzzball came from, but whatever. So let's pull some fire. Let's get that autograph. Let's make it somebody good. I watched JTS pull a Mon Mothma. By the way, jtscardstore.com. If you're not familiar, send him some love. He's my guy wearing a shirt. So he's my card mentor. There was a baby spider in there. I don't know. Yep, sure was. So there we go. We'll just save that for a second because you know how Tops sometimes be scratching cards. We're gonna magically laboo these, okay? That's important, right? And let's see what we can do here. Okay, these are thickies. Let's see if we can pick out a pack. It's between these two. I think this one right here. Let's see. Sometimes I start with the best card. Who knows? But I just want to prove that I've got some empath in me. All right. 2025, Topps Chrome, Star Wars. Let's do this. It's your boy, Eggs and Breakin. They're such beautiful cars. Like, they really stepped up their game. Yeah. I can't say enough. If I had to say two things about it, it would be, one is I do not like the Acolyte inserts, but you got to throw a shitty insert in. That's just what you got to do. And then two is, I guess you don't. You don't have to throw a shitty insert. I take that back. And then two is what was two? I don't know. That's all I got. That's how good they are. Melna. Hello, Melna. Senator, we'll separate all the debut cards here. So these are their factions, if you're not aware. Senator Raincourt. This, I'll show you the debut symbol there. Supreme Leader Snoke. There's the guy that got me started. There's our auto right away. Am I a card empath or what? I told you. I can pick out the good packs. I know. I have a feeling, okay? So is this the craziest auto ever? No, but it is beautiful. Okay? Carol Silva as Rabe. Beautiful card. Obviously not on card. It's a stick. Yeah. What am I doing over there? What am I doing over there? I don't know. 1 second, people. All right, there we go. There's our auto. Carol Silva. I think it's fun. She has a apostrophe name and another thing. Okay. Right away, there we go. I think we're 8. We need to sell 8 more in the Star Wars break. Okay, so here we go. Skeleton Crew. See, I like these ones. These are kind of good moments. They're really clear. You know, there's your guy, Jude Law, right? Lando. Master Codebreaker. So he has no faction. That's why you see no item there versus Lando. Okay. What is that? Okay. Noel. See, there's your debut thing. So that's your rookie card. That's Noel. That's Neil's dad. And Skeleton Crew. And General Pride. Do we get any refractors? So refractor will be on the back. Let's see. And that was a no. Probably because we got the auto. Was the auto a refractor? No. Cool. All right. So yes, if you're watching this, I also do group breaks, and we do Star Wars, we do Marvel on my site at eggsandbreakin.com. We also do the fun vintage stuff too, so you gotta check it out. Shock T, Obi-Wan, Kragan Gore, Count Dooku on the number. Now we're talking. That is a fire card right there. All right, let's just stop a moment. 10 out of 50 Count Dooku. That's a banger right there. I don't have any bells. I don't have any whistles or fireworks, but I do have something. I do have something. You know what? I got something for you. Here we go. You know me. Let's just... Where we at? Where we at? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We cooking up the hits. Yeah. Right? All right, that's a good one. Count Dooku on the 10 out of 50. It takes. The auto was okay. So, now this is another insert. Now, I've seen these usually behind the autos. I don't know what this one is called, but it's kind of cool. You see it's like only on the top part of the card, too. So, let's see. It does not tell me what it is, but that is Galen Erso on the... Already happy about the Count Dooku. I mean, that Carol Silva, she may be an actress in something else. And so, you know, you just don't know. There you go. The Urso on the... I'm not sure what that's called. If somebody wants to put that in the chat. Yeah, I agree. Here we go. Finn on the kind of like the reptile parallel there. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. And what they did this year with the like, it's not everywhere. It's like it's just in certain spots where the prism thing goes. So that's super cool. Finn's a good one. I was not impressed by. I don't know if it was the direction of his character they gave him or what he did, but I felt like he was just like reactionary the whole time. Like, oh hey, ooh, Like, Finn, can I get some dialogue out of you? Can I get some stuff out of you, bro? Here's Casa. My pile fell over there. Leia Organa. I like that they chose a younger picture of her and not the current one, you know. Maz Kanata. Kanata. And Gunter. Kanata, not Katana. That's just a bad habit of watching too many Japanese fighting movies as a kid. Shimmer, thank you. I think you're right. Thank you, Clinton. That's a cool little faction thing right there. Right? It's kind of got a Halo vibe to it. That's probably a cool like costume to roleplay as, like a Comic-Con or something. Skeleton Crew, yep. So that Shimmer, to go back, this is a Shimmer. Just to clarify those for you that are not familiar with it. If you're just joining me, I'm currently streaming, but also doing a review that I'm going to clip later and throw up on YouTube as a separate review. Jawas. So I love Star Wars so much as a kid. My mom made me a Jawas costume, and it was so badass. I was a little Jawa because I was short, so that's the problem. I know I'm big now, but I was tiny growing up, and so I was a Jawa. It was great. One of my favorite experiences ever as a costume. Darth Bane, I don't know. I just don't get the picture, but okay. Adi Galaya. There we go, Adi. I'm a fan. Sabine Wren. Love her autos. I would have loved her auto. Kabuk. Doesn't mean I can't get a second auto in here, right? Kabuk and... It looks like it's a refractor of the Skeleton Crew. Maybe there's all refractors. I liked the Skeleton Crew. I know it was... Not everybody did, but I did. General Grievous. That's a cool looking card. I mean, it could have been better, but it was pretty good. First Officer Jensen, Elder Nasa, and Chewbacca. Not a refractor. Just hanging out in the back, Chewie. All right, Kylo Ren. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. This is something I added to my rules today. If you have a title or rank, it would go to your title or rank. Tara Sanub. Wim. Purple. That's cool. Beautiful card. Sam Wessel. Remember Sam? Sam shot. Sam was the assassin. I think tried to kill Padme, I believe. The changer, the face changer, or whatever. There we go. Skeleton Crew on the green to 99. That looks cool. Little smudge there. Have to take a look at that. But hey, it's on my card, so that's the beauty of it. Definitely. Need more top loaders, man. I agree. The question was, or the statement was, I like this year's Chrome better than last year's, but I still think the Galaxy is by far the best set. It's I don't know. Out of 99, Wim and Neil shuttled to class. I do like Galaxy a lot. It's hard to, that's a tough argument. We could probably sit there all day. Here's the Accolade on the Outer World Creatures. One of the inserts. I like this insert actually. It's fun. It's a good looking insert. unlike the Acolyte insert. 7 more spots left. Another order came in for Star Wars break. Awesome. I hope you're enjoying these cards. Right? Bodhi Rook. Balin Skull. Captain Phasma. I would love to get like a 0 card. The Frozen cards. Captain Phasma. Beautiful card. And Captain Silvo. I believe I've still got 2 numbered cards to go. Probably also a color by numbers, which is a fun, weird insert. Kenobi. KB. She was a good character. I liked her. She's a skeleton crew. She was fun. Hana. Figure and Dan. OG. Kenny Loggins. Amon Grem. The Acolyte. See, I just don't like these. Like, that's the best one, and it's like, Edie Karn. Her character. She was a good actress because I just did not like her character at all. Like, she played a great, like, terrible mom. Philic. Grogu. And Callan Rockin, a.k.a. Ice Cube's kid. All right, let's go. We're due for another good pack here. Come on. Torben. I just like saying that name. Torben. Chancellor Drellick. Fuzzball. This is the one I was talking about, the fuzzball. It's like kind of funky. It's crazy looking. Very like, yeah. Savage Oppress. It is not savage. It is savage for you out there. Tassi Loa. Professor Huyang. I like this character. Galen Urso again. DJ. A.K.A. Benicio del Toro. Captain Hale. And C1D1. All right, that was a dud pack right there. If I've ever seen one. Yes, cat banging the butterfly. That is a great example of that. A great example of that. All right, there's my color by numbers. Tion Medon. The Armorer. That's cool. Kira. Here's your color by numbers. There you go. My numbered card, Max Rebo. My numbered card, Amon Grem. Beautiful purple out of 199. My dinghy driver, Bew Lars. I like that they got a young Bew, although I'm familiar with old Anti-Bureau, but that's fine. Fennec Shan, Grief Karga, and a Jin Urso. I think I have one more numbered card in there. Let's hope for another good one like the Count Dooku. Count Dooku is saving this box, but... Alright, let's see. One, number 2. Yep, only 3. So should be one more numbered, I believe. I could be wrong. I don't pay attention as much as you thought I do. The ADHD is a thing, man. It's a thing. Make sure if you're coming on in, you hit that subscribe, you hit that like button. Maybe put those notifications on so you know when I go live. Because with my schedule as an actor, I never know when I'm going to go live sometimes. Sergeant Linus. Maz Ameda. That's a cool looking card. Just like super like beautiful. Vernestra Rowe, Yorel Poof, Wendell, Skeleton Crew, Keller and Beck, Logray, Rebo again, and Mother Coril. Okay. Let me put up this color by number. So this is the color by numbers insert. It's kind of fun. I don't know what the value of these are going to be because I feel like a lot of people are going to color them. So the discussion has been like, hey, do you color these and then send them into PSA? And is PSA going to grade them? You know, so I'm curious what people are going to do with these. If I get some doubles, I'm probably going to do that. I might hire a famous artist to do it and then send it in. You know, like why not? Because I can't stay in the lines. I'll be honest with you. All right, here we go. Queen Apalana? I don't know. Porg. That's a cool looking card. Porg. I got that Porg sketch it coming from Electrifying Hits, man. Can't wait. Mother Tells In. Pirate Captain Brutus. Oh, here we go. Jude Law on the numbered card. Oh, number 1 off the bat, too. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's a good numbered card right there, okay? Let's just stop right there. Jude Law on the numbered card to 150. First off the line. Okay. We did okay in this box, I think. It's no Jude Law auto, but that's a pretty card. That blue is fire. There you go. Right? Oh, you already cheating looking at the next card, Clinton? Damn. Okay, yes. Once again, here's your creature inserts. The Gundark. I like how they have a full profile of him here. And the close-up, right? That's cool. Back. Grand Admiral Thrawn. Finn. Dinghy Driver. And Count Dooku. Last pack. I agree, Clinton. Rio Durant. Why is that one backwards? That's interesting. That could be real interesting. Safety Droid. Skrull. Fire Knock. We're going backwards again. The Stranger. Is that a refractor? It is. That's cool. I like the Stranger. I just think that like it was too obvious. And yeah, I want to see more of him. But like I got to see his outfit up close at Comic-Con and it was great. So there you go. The Stranger on the refractor. Nice and clear right there this year. The Acolyte. See what I mean? Like, that's a terrible insert. Chirrut Imwe. Bix Callan. Arvel Skeen. And Hera Syndulla. All right, let's go over the hits. The Stranger on the refractor, and there may be a couple other refractors in there I got to pull out. We got Jude Law as Jod Na Norwood. First off the line, 1 of 150. We got Max Rebo on the color by numbers. Dinghy Driver on the kind of like snakeskin parallel. Emon Grem, 39 out of 199 on the purple. Acklay on the Outer Worlds. We have a Skeleton Crew out of 99. Galen Urso on the Shimmer. So I think there's like one per box. Gunter on the, what was this? Was this a parallel or I just wrapped this up? I might have just wrapped this up. Oh, well, Gunter, you're here now. Finn on the, like I said, the snakeskin parallel. Count Dooku to 50. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. And then Carol Silva as Robbie for our auto. So not bad. I think the Dooku and the Jude Law saved the case. Or saved the box, rather. But hey, that's what it is. That means, but hey, no case hits in there, right? That means in my boxes, I probably have a case hit. So you should definitely check out my store, eggsandbreakin.com. For now, that was Star Wars Topps Chrome, man. I hope you had a good time. It's your boy. I'm out. Peace. Now I'm back. That was just for me doing the review. I hope you enjoyed that box. That was fun. Such a great product. Such a great product. Let's check the store. Now we can check the store. Now the review time is over. We can check the store. Let's see here. All right, one more order came in by Keith. Thank you, Keith. Appreciate you, my guy. That means there's only 6 more spots left in Star Wars. Let's see what I got in the shop here. So I have, for the Marvel Mixer, which is the What If boxes, I have 7 spots left. For the hobby box of Marvel Anime, it's wide open. For the comic 1990s comics, I've got 8 spots. And then for the Star Wars, I've got 6 spots. So it's up to you. You guys want to open some stuff today? Like I said, for the Star Wars, I'm throwing in the 3 Twilight things packs as well. So that's a fun. You can get some cool cards out of there that are worth money as well. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. I should pull out a couple pack things for the redemptions in case I have any. I had that one smudge on a card. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it unless you guys want to sell some stuff out. If not, then I'll probably call it for my Sunday. Anybody have any questions for me? Anything they'd like to ask? Like I said, stay tuned. In a couple weeks, we're going to do a movie premiere with me and JTS. We'll do a co-stream where we talk about the movie. We talk about the things I made them do on set. We're going to show the movie. All that good stuff. Maybe I'll have my cinematographer, DP editor hop in chat as well. Maybe I'll have some of the cast jump in. That might be fun too. So we'll do like a little premiere and have the chat, may have the cast and crew in chat so you can ask them questions as well. That should be a fun little rant and run. So, but for now, I think that's it, man. Go enjoy somebody else's stream. Pretty sure Papa Pete's hopping on pretty much later, right? Is that right, Pete? You still here, my guy? I'm pretty sure he does the 1 o'clock. So he'll be on then. So you're talking about like an hour break, which is perfect. So yeah. But other than that, I'll be on hopefully Saturday. I just don't know what time. I've got acting, so maybe 7 o'clock versus 6 o'clock. But that'll be my next goal, is to figure that out. We got to finish this Star Wars movie. We're so freaking close. Yeah, so that's going to be it for today. I love y'all. Peace. And I'll see you soon. It's your boy, Eggs and Breakin. I'm out. Get you a nap. Yeah, right? I could use one for sure, man. Oh, the awkward moment before the stream ends. I love this part right here. Like, then I got to say yes. Do I want to end the stream? You know, all that good stuff. But I'm out. Your boy.